Yo, what up, Assad, man? What it is, man? What up, Assad, man? What it is, man? What up, EB? What up, EB? What up, Wolf? What it is, man? Hey, what it is, man? What it is? Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Everybody up in here, man. Make sure y'all hit the chat. I'm on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I got about 10. I got 10 people watching me on Twitch right now. I just started it up. Whole bunch of people on YouTube. Everybody on YouTube, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Everybody on Twitch, man. Make sure y'all chatting, man. Y'all talking. You feel me on phone? Go get some other motherfuckers up in here too. You feel me? It go down up in here on phone. No grade, trust it. But yes sir, yes sir. You already know what it is. I'm finna roll a fat blunt. Finna smoke that fat blunt. Fuck is you talking about? Screen extra big. Screen extra big on Twitch on phone. No grade, cause. How can I even see everything on this motherfucker? I can't even see everything. Motherfuckers big live on this bitch though right now. But yeah though, man, what y'all been on? What y'all been on? Shout out to my man's aside, man. On phone and grave, you know he always coming through with the come through, man. Shout out to my man's EB, man. Shout out to my man's Wolves, man. My man's Mangoes, Groove, Omar, Effect, Ego, man. Everybody, man, on phone and grave, cuz. Shout out to my man's Kevin, man. What up, man? What up to my man's DD? What up to my man's Dre, man? What up to my man's my homegirl, Marcelli? What up to my man's LJ, man? What up to my man South Texas, man? Mangoes, I think he just. For my mom told me she got her shit today, for I'm like the only one in the world that ain't get the stimulus check yet, bro. Can I get my shit though on phone and grade? But yeah, man, what y'all talking about, man? What it is, man? Go live with Peter. I might do that again, but nah, it ain't gonna be tonight though. It ain't gonna be tonight though. To my man DD, man, what it is. If we click, then what? If you click, then fam, all your wildest dreams gonna come true on phone and grade. I'm here to bless you. That WWE video was crazy. Man, on me it was. I can't believe they went that hard on WWE though. That's crazy as hell, fam. What up, boy Wonder Man? What it is? That's crazy as hell. They went hard. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Everybody in here hit that motherfucking like button. You a whole. I don't even gotta tell you what you is. You already know what you is. But hit that like button, man. If you don't, you already know what it is, man. Your mama, ho, your daddy, ho, your brother, ho, your sister, ho, your cousin, ho, your auntie, ho, your uncle, ho, your grandma, ho, your grandpa, home phone, and everything. So just go ahead, hit that motherfucker. You know, man. You know, man. Finally got the notification on phone and grade. Was popping. Blood was popping, folks. I need to get my stimulus ASAP, cuz it's gonna be some real problem, bro. Yeah, go ahead, go watch that shit, bro. What up to the Creed, man? Hey, put something on you so cold, man. Nah, don't watch me on Twitch though. Watch me on YouTube. Let the motherfuckers on Twitch that already be on Twitch, if they come across my shit, then they can watch me on Twitch. But I don't need y'all to go over to Twitch and watch me on there. Whatever. I'm just streaming it multiple things at the same time. You feel me? Just to, I might pick up some more motherfuckers, some more fans, subscribers, or watchers, or whatever the case is. I was thinking the dollar sign might be the same sign as the staff with the snake. Low key though, because the line's supposed to go all the way through the S. So shit, that shit do kind of look similar. If I got a bank account where the stimulus get deposited in it, wherever your taxes get deposited to, that's where the stimulus gonna get deposited to. What up, GU? What it is, man? I ain't getting a stimulus because I didn't earn on paper last year and didn't pay taxes. It's not just last year, shit. You could do 2019 tax returns, or you can do 2018, bro. Oh yeah, man, that WWE video crazy. That's crazy how they went so hard on that motherfucker. What up, Tyrek, man? What it is, man? That new Cardi hard. I ain't even hear the new Cardi. I don't even know what you talking about. I heard some of that new The Baby that just came out. That shit like literally just came out like an hour or two ago type shit. So yeah, man, I heard some of that, but I ain't hear no new Cardi though. What up, Daniel, man? What it is, baby? What's on, man? Johnny, man. Everybody in here hit that motherfucking like button, man. Yeah, on me. Motherfuckers up in this bitch, bro. Face ass. What up, boy? When the shout out to my girl Dora, man, came through with the motherfucking donation, bro. Like so. On me. She came through with that fan in such a way. But I'll check your DM, bro. I check my shit when I get off this motherfucking live. But on phone number, great, you heard the man said, bro. Don't make him say it again, man. Bray Wyatt. I don't even know the new wrestlers, bro. I just know motherfucker from back in the day. John Cena was there, nigga. Motherfucking Batista and shit, nigga. Triple H and Randy Orton. I just knew motherfucker like that. I don't know all these new school motherfuckers on me, bro. What up, Emma Marty, man? What it is, man? I'm gonna have to watch that WWE, John. I just finished Out of the Shadows. Yeah, man, definitely go check out that WWE shit, man. It kind of fall in line with all these other with all this other shit saying and shit. Hey, shout out to my man's man. He said the like button stay blue on phone number. That's a real nigga, bro. On phone number, great. Duh, nigga. Fuck you thought this was. Real niggas don't die, nigga. Fuck you talking about. I don't get stimulus check in here, New Zealand, bro. For low key though, I heard other countries getting better deals than what we get. Like I think Canada getting better shit than what we getting around this bitch on phone and grade. So shit, just cause we over here in the States don't mean we just getting the best little deal. Shit, I think there's other countries getting better shit than what the fuck we is. Shit. What up, Pro Joker, man? What it is, bro? What it ain't. Off the loop, man. What up, man? What up to the Creed, man? Hit that like button, everybody in here. Hit that like button. What to my man's Dre, man? For trying to go, huh? I know for not trying to. For not get it at 40 up. What it is, cuz? What it do, cuz, man? With your own infinite manifestation tips. Shit, man, keep your mind on what you want and not what you don't want. Plain and simple, bro. So if you're thinking about something that you don't want happening in your life, or you don't want it to continue in your life, stop thinking about that and replace it with the outcome that you would like to happen. Even if that ain't what's happening, see it in your mind as that's what's happening and appreciate it as if that was what's happening. On phone and grave, you get what I'm saying. And shout out to my girl Dora on phone and grave. As I said, she came through with that donation in such a way on phone and grave, man. So that's my nigga. Absolutely, that's my nigga. She always come through every time. Yes, sir. Every time, man. Every time, man. I lost my spot, y'all. My shit skipped. I got my check 2 days ago. Everybody getting their shit but me, bro. And how everybody in the world got their stimulus check but me, bro? What make me so different? On phone and grade, motherfucker better pass my shit this way real quick. I'ma tweak out on niggas, bro. I gotta get on it then. I'm gonna tweak out on niggas. Shit, go ahead, get buff, nigga. I ain't gonna stop you. What up, so seat or whatever? You don't get in trouble for not paying taxes. Not when you're using the trust that I use on phone them. Not when you're using the irrevocable trust that I be using on phone them. Great. Motherfucker can't touch me, Bri. Motherfucker can't touch me, Bri. I was paying taxes before though, before I perfected the trust system. Cardi goated. It's called goated. Again, man, shout out to my girl, man. She came through with that bitch. Yes, sir. On me. She always come through with the come through. So, man, that's definitely my homie, man. On phone. Much blessings and prosperity and wealth to her for on phone. Great. What's the Twitch? The same name as my motherfucking YouTube name. But like I said, y'all don't need to go over there, bro. I already got. And these niggas real life went over there. Y'all niggas crazy, bro. These niggas real life went over there. These niggas in the chat. Oh, phone. You niggas crazy. What up, Infinite Creator, man? What it is, man? What it do, man? This nigga, for he be on Door Hills every time. What you eat most besides SG? My bitch pussy, bro. On phone now. Brady Wyatt, Brazy. Bray. She said, hey, Dre. What's good, Solomon, man? What it is, man? He said, the Bible is fake, fam. Tell me how that shit based off Egypt. No, you tell me how it's based off Egypt. How is the Bible based off Egypt when the Bible speaks against Egypt? And the Bible speaks on how Egypt was destroyed and how the Egyptians, all them, gonna get theirs when it come down to it. So how is the Bible based off Egypt when it speaks against Egypt and all the other nations of the world? It speaks against Rome. It speaks against the Greeks, which those still exist to this day. It speaks against the Syrians, and they still here to this day. Fuck is you talking about? It speaks against the Edomites, and they still here. They just don't go by that name. It speaks against the Moabites, the Ammonites. Fuck is you talking about? It speaks against all the other nations of the world. Fuck is you talking about? So how the fuck is it based in Egypt? When Egypt ain't got no real foundation, like fam, all you niggas that believe in Egypt shit, at least all of us, all of me and all my brothers, you find any Israelites, we all gonna be saying the same shit, bro. Like real shit. Like we all gonna be on the same page with shit, bro. All you Egyptian motherfuckers all got different beliefs and y'all all be saying different shit. And all the motherfuckers that worship Egyptian gods and shit, bro, they throughout the history of time, different Egyptian gods was above other different Egyptian gods. Like there's over 2,000 Egyptian gods, and the majority of them that was being worshipped back then, y'all don't even recognize them anymore. You can't just take one part of your shit and discard the other. Like that's stupid as fuck, nigga. You supposed to take all that shit together. Y'all just so everywhere with shit on phone and grade. It's some niggas that put Ra above everything. And it's some niggas that put Horus above everything. It's some niggas that put Osiris above everything on phone and grade. Y'all niggas just everywhere with the shit. Look at it. Look at this nigga. This nigga got a motherfucker. He believed that gods look like this, that these are the people that run the universe and that created us and all this and that. They look like this. They got human bodies with motherfucking animal heads, bro. This is what he believed in, bro. He believed that our gods, hold on, for one, he believed we got over 2,000 gods, bro. So everybody that's in power over us and all the divine beings and the gods, whatever, there's 2,000 of them. So there's actually 2,000 different gods we supposed to be worshiping, over 2,000 gods we supposed to be worshiping. And guess what? They all come with animal heads, bro. So now we supposed to worship the creation, bro. I created animals, nigga. Nigga, this consciousness inside of me, on phone them, this soul inside of me, bro, that created all the animals, nigga. This pure consciousness that's deep within me, bro. That created all the motherfucking animals. It created everything you see around you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? So now you telling me I'm supposed to worship the creation when the creator is within me? So I'm supposed to put something above me? No, nigga. Nothing goes above me, nigga. Get your shit straight. Shout out to my man Boy Wonder, fam. He came through with that motherfucking donation though. Phone them great. I was smoking earlier and I realized weed always came in clutch. When I need to let some stress go, weed is a blessing. Just started smoking for the first time 3 months ago. Hey, well then look, y'all check it out, man. Y'all get my motherfucking likes up to y'all get these likes up. I need 7 more likes so I can roll a new blunt and smoke a new blunt. Fuck is you talking about, cuz? I got this little tiny little roach shit right here. I'm gonna hit this shit like a few times, shit, but you know, just to get shit in the mood. Cause you talk about weed and shit. You heard about tree magic? No, what's that? If you click on this, then what? Then you get to look at me. The finest thing walking. Is you serious, bro? Like, come on, man. Motherfuckers should have to pay to do that, bro. What up, Solomon, man? What it is, man? Nah, bro. Only I could put something on a nigga so cold, bro. On phone, man. But yeah, you know, I got a little Twitch comment up in this bitch. Little Twitch comment popping up and shit. Getting 1,000 a week from unemployment. How's you getting 1,000 a week? How you get 1,000 a week for unemployment, bro? I thought it was supposed to be 600 a week. So the 600 must be coming from the federal, and the state probably giving you unemployment too on top of that, huh? 1,000 a week, bro. 1,000 a week. That's decent, folks. Give me that on phone and grade. Send that shit my way. I need that. Yeah. Bring that here. Yeah. My payment plus 600. Damn. So what's my payment gonna be? Shit. Fuck is you talking about? I need that 600 plus. I need the payment. Fuck is you talking about? They got me fucked up, boy. I need all that. I need all that unemployment. Bless me. Fo, why my shit just skip like that, bro? This what the fuck I be talking about on phone and grade, fo. Shit got me pissed off around there a bit. Some countries getting 2,000 a month. See, I need that. I mean, no, we getting more than that. Cause motherfucking 600 a week is the minimum in unemployment here. That's 2,400 a month. So we getting more than that. Now two bands a week. Now you talking my language. I need 2 bands a week, bro. On phone and grade. He said tell him to steal a hole. Oh man, for sure, man. Shout out to you, man, Keyshawn, man. Shout out to you. Fo, who invited this Jazz Crystalline bitch back up in here, bro? I need to know who let her in the door, who let him in the door. That's a he, she. That's what we call trannies. Fuck is you talking about? Who let this nigga in the door, bro? On phone and grade. Cause now both of y'all gotta get out the party. On me. Both of you niggas gotta leave now, bro. Whoever came with this nigga gotta leave with him. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all go kick that nigga out. Shit, that check just added to the 75K I got stashed in the bank on phone and grid. Shit, let me get some of that 75K, G. Let me hold about 20 on phone now. Let me hold about 20 on phone now. Hey, dude, don't come in here asking me what shit say. Why don't you open up a Google and go look at that shit for yourself, motherfucker. Move around, nigga. Fuck is your problem, nigga? I mean, hey, we ain't gonna call you Jazz neither. Call him Jack. That's Jack. Jack Crystal. Fuck is you talking about? Your name is Jack, nigga. And we don't fuck with no jackass niggas. We don't fuck with niggas named Jack, nigga. Move around, pussy. You not gonna be talking to Dora and y'all not gonna be flirting on my shit, bro. Hey, I got another Twitch comment coming up in there, bitch. I'm finna motherfucking manifest hard too this year, bro. See, I be manifest hard, but I gotta manifest harder. What do you think of the last few documentary and Hollywood videos you posted? To be honest, I ain't even watched the whole thing of any of them videos I've been posting because I ain't got time. I click through it and it look decent, so I'll post it and just see what y'all think. Yeah, I get hella faded before the joint even reaches halfway. Shit, that's good. Motherfucker don't want to be having to sit there and smoke the whole time. Shit, I'm feeling great. How do I keep a woman? They always call me soft. Shit, stop being a little hoe, bro. On phone them, you gotta stand on shit. You gotta be assertive, bro. You gotta treat yourself like you the prize, bro. You gotta treat yourself like you the motherfucking you the trophy, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Be sober, be vigilant because your adversary, the devil. Hold on. Why y'all deleted, bro? You ain't even had the time her out, bro. I love fucking with people like that, bro. They make it fun. But Jazz, I guess you can't talk for 300 seconds. Your ass got put in timeout. Motherfucker, put your ass in the corner. Fuck is you talking about? Motherfucker, put your ass in timeout since you wanted to be childish. Fuck is you talking about? That shit is the bug. She said, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, it as a roaring lion walketh about, seeketh whom he may devour." And you know it's crazy because y'all reading all this shit in the English motherfucking text context and shit like that. But when you go back to the original meanings of these words and shit, they didn't even mean what you think they mean. Like a lot of times being sober minded and being sober meaning you ain't wavering and shit. Your ass is sticking on the same righteous path on phone them grave. Like you ain't allowing other idolatrous thoughts and shit like that and lust and shit like that to come across your mind. You staying sober minded. Fuck is you talking about? So now right here we can break down the word. Hold on. We can break down the word on phone and grade. Yes. All right. Hold on, y'all. I'm setting it up. I'm setting it up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm setting it up. Hold on, y'all. I'm setting it up. I'm setting it up. My shit's starting to go too slow. I got all these tabs up and shit. I'm surprised YouTube told me you was live. Can only speak for myself. I love getting paranoid on weed. High. Literally one of the reasons I smoke to get that rush. Where that's the same paranoia that led to my awakening. That's the same paranoia that led to my awakening too. But I don't like being paranoid and shit, bro. I don't like being paranoid and shit like that. Hold on, y'all. Now I gotta get this stuff up. I just broke this shit down real quick. Really quick. I gotta type in these verses for you niggas real quick on phone now. Type in these verses for you one time. Smoke one time. Drink one time, little face ass. All right, I'm ready. Yes, sir. I'm ready. Just like that. Just like that. All right, look. So check it out. She posted up, what was it called? The First Peters. Let me go find the motherfucking First Peters one time for the one time. Hold on, I gotta keep his shit up because I want to get back to what he was talking about. But she brought up the First Peters that said, "Be sober minded." Y'all all seen it, right? Hold on, let me scroll back up over here so I can read it. All right, the motherfucking comment Jazz Crystalline made. Fucking Peters. Which one is that? Peter 5 and 8. All right, so yeah, Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. And like I just said, certain things in the Bible don't always mean what you think and mean according to how we use it today on some real shit. So, okay, hold on, let me get this up for y'all. Share my screen real quick. On phone and grade. Yeah, you ain't had to block it neither on phone. This would lead to people learning when there be trolls and people saying shit like that. All right, so y'all see right here the etymology of the word. And the word that sober comes from is sobrious, as you can see right here. Sobrious, and it comes from two parts. Say, or so, say, however you say that, which means without, and ebrious, intoxicated. So when they say you're inebriated and shit like that, on some real shit. So the original word sobrious means not drunk, whatever. But then watch this. Now watch this. Check it out. On phone and grade. Check it out. I got something for you. Boom. Here we go right here. So now we got Revelation 14 and 10 right here. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Jeremiah 25:15 and 17. For thus saith the Lord God of Israel unto me, take the wine cup of this fury at my hand and cause all the nations to whom I send thee to drink it, and then they shall drink and be moved and be mad because of the sword that I will send among them. Then took I the cup at the Lord's hand and made all nations to drink unto whom the Lord has sent me. So all throughout the Bible, you hear them talking about drinking of the cup of wrath. You feel me? Basically, when God come to judge your ass, you finna drink from that cup of wrath. You feel me? Like real shit like that. And you know what comes from drinking from that cup of wrath? They gonna have your ass out here. He gonna fuck your ass up. Because why? You is as a drunk man with all these different philosophies you believe in, all these different which ways you swaying in and shit. Like, oh, I believe a little bit of this, I believe a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You lusting and shit. You being idolatrous. You motherfucking worshiping idols and doing all type of shit, putting all type of things before the Most High. That's not being sober minded, bro. On phone and grave. Basically, sober minded means to be clear minded. You feel me? That's what that shit means. Just to be clear minded, to motherfucking be focused on some real shit, bro. And I know people that can smoke and still be focused on some real. There's people that been smoking since they was kids, nigga, and they still smoking to this day. As an old man, ain't got no health problem, none of that shit, bro. On phone and grave, nigga, drinking any type of motherfucking alcohol gonna take you off your square way more than anything. And alcohol is even permitted in the Bible, bro. You just can't be drunk. Being drunk is the sin, not drinking alcohol. It says in the Bible that he gave us wine and gave us strong drink for our joy, to lift our spirits up, to give us joy, bro. That's why they call that shit spirits, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Like real shit. It's really spirits in that shit, bro. On me. That's why you're not supposed to be drunk off that shit, and then you're gonna have all these different spirits on you and shit, bro. Like this shit get deep, bro. But you can't just be taking shit for face value. So she took that one little verse and tried to rub it in my face, like be sober minded. So why would the Bible say be sober? Because God don't make no contradictions. Why would the Bible say, hold on, let me stop this tab and shit. Be sober minded, you feel me? But at the same time, he's permitting his people to drink wine and strong drink. Why throughout ancient times, it was actually part of our traditions to drink wine. We was even giving our kids wine. On phone them. If we having a feast, bro, We was even letting our kids have wine. We was letting our young ones have wine, bro. Why did God permit wine to us and permit strong drink to us and then say be sober? But he just said we could drink, but now he just said we can't drink. That's showing you that he's not talking about don't drink, my nigga. Like, you niggas is retarded on phone and grade, fam. But that's why I like when motherfuckers hop up on this motherfucking thing and be saying that shit and be trolling and shit, because then I get to teach motherfuckers, you feel me? Because then that's what make me bring out this knowledge that I got within me. Because otherwise I'm gonna just sit on here and bullshit and talk shit, bro. Because what else is there to fucking do, bro? It's when y'all start getting my wheels turning and shit where I start bringing out that other side of me and shit, bro. On some real shit, fam. So yeah, man. That's what it is. Shout out to my man's Groove, man. He came through with a motherfucking subscription on phone. I mean, not subscription, a motherfucking donation on phone and grade, man. Shout out to my man's, man. Fuck is you talking about? Shout out to my man's, man. But yeah, man, back to what Fan was saying. How do I keep a woman? They always call me soft. For some reason, I think you trolling this shit, bro, because if that was the case, you probably wouldn't have enough balls to come on here and say that shit like that. But definitely, you just got to do what you want to do at all times, bro. I'm telling you, women low key, they're attracted to that shit as much as they outwardly hate it, fam. Something in that still is going to attract them to you, because you're making your own decisions like a man should. You standing on your square like a man should. You being assertive. You're not letting anybody sway you to the left or the right. You're not letting anybody have an influence on your decision. I mean, it's good for some people to have influence on your decision, but they not making your decisions for you. You feel me? Basically what I'm saying. You make your own decisions. You being your own man. You feel me? A bitch probably calling you soft because you too worried about her, bro. Like, that's all I could think of why a bitch gonna call you soft, because you too worried about her, or she see niggas punking you all the time. Then the bitch might call you soft. Like, nigga, you get pushed around by everybody. You soft. You feel me? But I don't think that's the case. She probably just saying you soft because your ass soft, nigga. Stay sending good morning texts to her every morning and shit like that. Like, she know your ass soft, bro. Like, you gonna get friend zone, nigga. Your ass gonna get permanently friend zone. Fuck is you talking about? Because that's what she doing to everybody that's sending them good morning texts every motherfucking morning. Because guess what? The nigga that's hitting, the nigga that's smacking that shit, the nigga that she mad about every day, fam. And that's the reason why she out here trying to just flirt with other motherfuckers just to find something to do in the meantime, between time, because she mad. You feel me? Type shit like that. That nigga ain't sending no good morning text, bro. That nigga is not liking her pictures, none of that shit, bro. Like, real shit. That nigga probably smashing something else, bro. Not even worried about that bitch, because she ain't all that anyway. Fuck is you talking about? But yeah, though. Talk about your personal benefits to smoking weed, and have you noticed any cons of smoking? See, that's what people gotta work. That's what people gotta learn about life. It's gonna be pros and cons to any and everything, no matter what it is, no matter how good you think it is. There's just as many probably negatives on a subliminal side that you can't see, bro. Like, because you're unconscious to all the negatives to it, because you're so focused and infatuated with the motherfucking positives that you don't see the negatives. But everybody knows what it's like to be a little kid, you feel me? And to be just can't wait for something like, when I get this, life is gonna be perfect. It's gonna be heaven, this and that, and you get it, and it's not that. It's not heaven. Like, you still got problems, you still got issues. This did not solve all your problems like you really believed it would, you feel me? But everybody knows how that feels as a kid, you feel me? And that's basically how it is. You still need to learn that lesson that we were supposed to learn as kids. Like, there's everything that look bad ain't all bad. It's positives to negative shit, bro. It's Shout out, somebody just gave me a donation. Shout out to Kiki, man, just came through with the sticker donation on Phone and Grave, fam. But yeah, man, with your ass, even when you see something that's bad, like that's evil, that's straight up evil, it's positives to that shit too. It's something good within that shit too, bro. On some real shit, but people they not balanced, so they can't see that shit that way. They so judgmental and they like to just swing left and right all day. Oh, negative, positive, negative, positive. You just gonna keep swinging back and forth. You ain't never gonna rise up. You need to balance. You balance, you stop swinging, balance yourself and rise up on phone them. And how do you do that? By accepting both sides, man. By accepting the positive and the negative. So it's gonna be pros and cons to every fucking thing, and no matter what it is, bro. Pros and cons to everything, bro. But talk about my personal benefits of smoking weed. As I always tell you guys, that's what woke me up. That's what made me aware of shit. I was never aware, like I never realized I was even alive before I started smoking weed. I was like shit, which y'all would call a bot or whatever the case. I was one of those. Fuck you talking about? I was just in the matrix with everybody else, following all the trends like everybody else, running around in crowds like everybody else. You feel me? You feel me? We was like all clones of each other type shit. You feel me? But then I finally stepped out of that and became my own individual. You feel me? Like I seen shit in a different way that nobody else around me seen it like that. So I had no choice but to isolate myself and stay away from everybody else, because I couldn't. There's no way we can intermingle, bro. Because y'all can't see what the fuck I'm seeing. And now I'm gonna sit down in here with y'all and chill with y'all, smoke a blunt, kick it, whatever. And we're gonna be watching music videos, and I'm gonna be seeing all this symbolism and shit and all this and that. And it's just gonna be so much shit going over y'all head. And I had to sit there and really deal with all that shit mentally, bro. And at that time, because it was when you first wake up or become aware, that shit's so extreme to you, bro. Like it's all extreme, like on some real shit, and everything is something, and everything is suspicious to you. You suspect everything is some bullshit. Everything is suspicious, bro. Like period, fam. So it was that stage and shit like that, because I started smoking loud and shit. Because when I started smoking, fam, first it was Reggie and shit. I was the first one in my city with the loud on Phone and Grave, fam. But first it was Reggie and shit, and that shit started waking me up. I started thinking about God, because if I got too high, so if we sat there and smoked like 4 to 6 blunts in a row, because that's when that shit was cheap, nigga. $5 you can make a whole blunt, and it ain't even just gonna be no skimpy ass blunt. It's gonna be a fat ass blunt. Like nigga, not giving your ass no 0.5 for $5. Niggas giving your ass like a 0.8 and shit. So with fat ass blunts, all that shit, nigga, your ass pay a dub, nigga. You ain't finna just get a gram. What? Well, what? Fuck is you talking about? You ain't just getting no gram, nigga. We was getting grams. We was getting grams for $10, nigga, in the Reggie days and shit. And they weren't even grams. They was like 1.3, 1.4, shit like that, or 1.5. Niggas coming through with the 1.5s, nigga, for $10. Fuck is you talking about? On Phone and Grade, nigga, with motherfucking dub. You know what a dub gonna get you? You not getting no gram for no dub. None of that shit, boy. Back in the day with the Reggie, boy. Your ass finna get like an 1/8, nigga, for the dub, bro, on Phone and Grade. Fuck is you talking about? Oh, well, that's how it is now with the loud, but now we basically got Reggie prices for like the loud and shit, you feel me? But that's how it was with the Reggie on Phone and, nigga. You getting like over an 8, nigga, for the dub. Fuck is you talking about? We finna roll up fat blunt. Fuck is you talking about on me? Each blunt gonna have a gram in it. So then we'll sit there and just smoke all them blunts, bro. And I just start getting paranoid because I'm high as hell. My heart will start beating. And of course, I won't start tweaking out or none. So none of my homies will know I'm having a panic attack. I'll just sit there and chill, because I knew, one thing I always knew is nobody ever died off weed. So I was like, shit, I ain't going to be the first on me. So I was just sitting there. I just chill that shit out. You feel me? I wait that shit out. But yeah, and every time I would start having the panic attacks, as I start coming down off the panic attack, and you in that feel good ass state, because you're not just tweaking out no more, but you high as hell, and now you're handling it. I'll be thinking about God and all that shit, bro, on Phone and Grave, fam. Because it's just like what my man said. He said, I like smoke. I think it was Wolves. He said, I like smoking and getting that motherfucking getting in the paranoid mode. He was like, because that's when I become like the most aware and start like this and that. Like, yeah, for real though. Like I start getting paranoid and having all this, I guess you would call it anxiety, you feel me? Because, I'm having like a panic attack, or I'm high as fuck. And I start thinking about everything I could possibly lose. And I start thinking about how blessed I was to have everything I did. Like, damn, look, everything kind of works out for me. You feel me? So then I start recognizing God, bro. Like, bro, this is definitely a God. It's definitely a God, bro, on Phone and Grade. And then, at that same time, I'm researching all this Illuminati shit and all this sell your soul and all this and that. So, bro, I was like, "For they selling their soul to the devil, it gotta be a God on phone and grave and shit like that." So yeah, man, every time it calmed me down from my anger and shit. I used to tweak the fuck out, bro, off the littlest shit. For I used to go far, nigga. I used to take it there, nigga, off some little shit. Like, for you did too much, and like, real life do too much, bro. Like real shit. Like you ain't have to go that far. Like I would go that far. Fuck is you talking about? But once I start smoking weed, I start chilling. For I ain't had no more anger problems. I don't start tweaking. I don't start wigging out no more and shit like that, bro. I ain't niggas get kicked out of school no more shit like that, bro. Became like a, I mean, I wouldn't say like I was well behaved, but compared to what I was well behaved, bro. On some real shit. Once I started smoking, I was well behaved in school. All A's, nigga. On phone, I always talk about this to y'all. All fucking A's on my shit, nigga. And if there was anything else but an A, it was a B, nigga. And the most I had was like 2 B's, nigga. But it'd be like 5 A's on my life, nigga. On my life, nigga. It'd be like 5 A's and 2 B's, bro. Like, nigga, report card rocking, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Shit lit around this bitch, blood. Fuck you talking about? Academia, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Grade point, nigga, 4.0 around this bitch, blood. Grade point, nigga, skyrocket up in the air, intergalactic somewhere, different nebula, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck around, went to Harvard on you niggas, bro. Yale, some shit like that. Oh, fun fact. My sister actually went to an Ivy League school, and y'all know it's only 8 of those in the world. It's only 8 Ivy League universities in the world. Motherfucking Harvard, Yale, Columbia, Brown, shit like that. Those, my sister went to one of those. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Yeah, my blood sister. Fuck is you talking about? So yeah, man. So you know the intelligence running the family on phone and grade, but it definitely benefits to that fam. It kept me out of trouble, fam. I didn't go back to jail. Well, I did go back to jail, but I wasn't just getting in straight fucked up shit no more. I stayed out the gang life. I stayed away from that gang shit from that point on. All that shit, bro. Stayed away from the crowds. All that shit, bro. Shout out to my girl Dora. Came back with another motherfucking donation. You feel me? That's my motherfucking G on phone and grade. I hope AJ Tracy let you come through. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, though, what I was saying though, and the cons, like, you know, the cons to start smoking, you start relying on smoking too much. Now before you go do anything, you damn near want to smoke some shit first. You feel me? And you go to it for everything. Anytime you start getting angry and shit, all right, fucking, I'm finna just go smoke. Anytime shit start, tweaking and shit, shit start going, left and shit. All right, I'm finna go smoke and shit. Damn, man, I'm ready to eat a good meal, man. Let me smoke real quick and shit like that. There's cons to it, you feel me, and shit like that. It starts to become like sort of like a crush to you. If you can't keep that shit handled, it's gonna become sort of like a crush to you, and that ain't good because you're not supposed to be relying on something like that. You feel me? You're supposed to use it when you truly need it. On phone and grave, you're not supposed to just be making it a thing. You feel me? But man, in this day and age, in this society, I guess a lot of people could make a case that they truly do need it every day because it's like deep down we know something just really ain't right about this society. This is not how we're supposed to be living. This is not natural to us or our spirit at all, bro. Like real shit. So man, we just under all this intense shit. Motherfuckers got all these mental illnesses and shit that did not exist back in the day. Not everybody got motherfucking some type of mental illness and shit, nigga. Motherfuckers got physical illnesses and shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers coming out genetically fucked up and shit, man. Because there's chemicals and all type of unnatural shit out here, bro. Fucking us up, bro. On me, bro. But yeah, anyway, though, cons, man, you might be more lazy and shit. Like I said, the high anxiety, panic attacks and shit like that. That's a con, nigga. On phone and grade, wasting your money on that shit. That's a con, nigga. On me, it's pros and cons of everything on phone and grade. You might not be as motherfucking motivated to do shit, bro. That's a con, bro. On phone and you might sit around more or some shit. Hey, I got some Canada money. I don't know who came through with the Canada money, but yeah, motherfuckers came through with that Canada money, man. Shout out. Your boyfriend and your best friend didn't get their stimulus either. All right, I feel better than shit. I feel better. At least I ain't the only one. Shit. My man's Rise came through with that Canada. Fuck is you talking about? My man came through with that Canada. For I'm getting Canadian dollars around this bitch, nigga. No forex, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? What up, arrogant man with Chum, baby? Y'all niggas be funny. Y'all niggas crazy. Hey, shout out to my man King of Kush, man. On phone number. Why you say that, bro? I seen she was like talking to Bernie Sanders or something. Is that why you say? Damn, in the past 10 years, I haven't taken more than a couple days off, and that's only like 3 times a year. I gotta take a break, reset my mind and endocrine system. For you need a fucking break, bro. On phone and grade, but that's how I am too. For when I was working a job, I never missed a day, bro. It don't matter if I was sick. It don't matter if I was having the worst day, bro. I went into work like for on me, like for boy. One time, for on my life, I lost like $12,000. For still went into work, bro. On phone and grade, nigga. It was a very fucked up day on phone. I still went into work, bro. On me. Next day, yeah, it was next day, bro. Still went right into work, shit on me. Still had to go and shit. Shit. I was young as hell and that shit happened too. What else? School. I never missed a day of school. The only way I missed school is if I was suspended, bro. On me, I never missed school, bro. Even if I wasn't feeling good, nigga, I went to school every day, bro, faithfully on phone and grade. But that's how I was. But you need a break, though. You need a fucking break, though. You can't just, man, you can't overwork yourself like that. For Do you think we in Revelations? Oh, you talking about the times? Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. We definitely we in those times, bro, for sure, for sure. Big facts, big facts. All church really is when two or more people come together in the name of the Lord, or two or more people congregate in the name of the Lord. That's church, bro. On phone them, it's not a building. It's more of like an action, bro. On phone them, me and my man's come together. Now we finna sit here and discuss the Bible and stuff. That's church, bro. On phone them. Yeah, man. The Lord destroyed Egypt for what they did to us, bro. And that's what He gonna do to America. That was just a sign of what He was gonna do to America, and America gonna be 100, 1,000 times worse, 1,000,000 times worse. Infinite creator, what you know about the Hermetica? What's it called? Napoleon Hill used to talk about the Hermetica. I mean, but I don't think he was. I don't think he was endorsing it or anything. I think he just had like he used to like bring it up to say something to make a point. What else, spiritual Mo? The Egyptian Book of the Dead is the most demonic book there is. Exactly, folks. Niggas trying to hop up in here, folks. Nah, I don't know DDG personally, shit. But shit, man, folks should hit my line and shit on phone. I had a late cracking on phone on grade. Y'all need to go motherfucking comment on DDG shit for him, get his attention from me on phone on grade. But yeah, man, like I was saying, fam. 4 year on me, bro. They talk about homosexual stuff, nigga, horse and set, boy, raping each other and shit. Egyptian Book of the Dead, all type of stuff, man. Motherfucking Hor's mom beating him off and shit, all type of shit. Brothers and sisters having sex with each other, like they just be speaking on all that up in there. It's like they endorsing it on phone and grade, bro. Yeah, OCW, man, what it is. So Native Americans were also Israelites, of course. I gotta roll my blunt, bro. Y'all hold me up. Get out of here, you piece of shit. Even the anthropology of Egyptian history is highly debatable and has a huge lack of consensus among Egyptologists. Man, hell yeah, that's why you don't even see the people that live in Egypt now. They don't follow none of that shit. They don't believe in any of that shit. They just look at it like, oh, it's pretty hieroglyphics. Look at what they did. It's monumental, yes, but we don't follow that shit they believed in. Even the original ancient Egyptians, which are the Sudanese, the Southern Sudanese, bro, on some real shit, bro. Even some of the people that's in Ethiopia, like they was in Egypt. You feel me? Boy, them motherfuckers do not worship none of that, none of the Egyptian gods, bro. They all motherfucking monotheistic, bro. They believe in Islam and shit like that, bro. On me, they ass is not following no motherfucking Egyptian gods. Nobody worships those Egyptian gods, but Negroes, boy. Negroes are the only one, literally. The Negroes of the Americas and the UK, bro. Nobody else follows that shit. Nobody else worships that shit. Nobody tries to claim that shit. Nobody's out here like, we the real Egyptians. No, we the real Egyptians. No, we the real Egyptians. Nobody's fighting over the land of Egypt, my nigga. They fighting over the land that's right next to it, Israel, Jerusalem. That's what the whole world is fighting over. That's what all these world conflicts is circling around. Ain't nobody talking about Egypt. Nobody gives a fuck on me. But actually, let me take that back. The white motherfuckers do give a fuck because why? They used to put on this act that the original Egyptians were white people, whatever the case. They like to put that all up in movies and cartoons and shit like that. You feel me? Because why? If the truth gets out that if they were just so openly blatant in making the statements that the Egyptians were dark-skinned black people, then guess what? The Israelites, the real Jews, look just like the Egyptians did, which is why Moses grew up thinking he was an Egyptian. Whole time he was an Israelite. They mistake John for being an Egyptian. Christ was hiding in Egypt as the Egyptian. He was hiding amongst the Egyptians. They was hiding amongst the Egyptians when Christ was born, acting as Egyptians, so they can hide from the persecution of the Roman king, bro. Like real shit. So all of them then passed for Egyptians on some real shit. So what does that tell you? That means the Israelites and the Egyptians looked just alike, but they were separate. They were different bloodlines. They were different races, but they looked very similar. They could pass for each other. Real shit. So if they come out and they just openly like, oh, the Egyptians is blah 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 and this and that, if they came out saying the Egyptians is dark-skinned black people, then you put two and two together for the Israelites is dark-skinned black people too. Then the real Jews is dark-skinned black people because they look like the Egyptians, and this is in the scripture on phone and grade. What up to my man's Alvin, man? What up to my man's Alvin, man? Cyrus the Great, is you talking about the Persian king? Russ? What's happening on my we got Dora on the motherfucking she came over to the Twitch. She funny as hell. Y'all niggas funny on phone and grade, but shout out to my subscribers on phone. Yeah, the Persian king. Yeah, the Persians were actually nice to us. On some real shit, the Persians they treated the Israelites better than anybody else. Shout out to my man Swaggy, came through with the motherfucking $20 donation. Shout out to my motherfucking boy on phone and grave. Good motherfucking money for this quarantine, folks. Y'all know what? Hey, this about my only job right now, nigga. I just got this Amazon and eBay. Well, y'all seen me take something to eBay on my motherfucking video yesterday. I dropped that off through eBay and shit. You feel me? Made a little quick sale and shit. Before the Persians treated the Israelites better than anybody. When the Persians actually had the Israelites in captivity, bro, they treated us good, bro. They still let us follow our laws. They wasn't abusive to us. None of that shit. They still let us keep our traditions. All that shit, bro. They was good to us, bro, for real, though. Then them Greeks conquered them, bro. Now, then the Greeks is when shit start getting weird because them Greeks used to be on that straight homo ass shit, bro. Like real shit. They was some freaky ass motherfuckers, bro. Like they were some freaky motherfuckers. And I'm not even talking about the girls. I'm talking about the dudes. Like real shit. Straight freaky, nasty, perverted ass niggas, bro. Real shit, fam. So then we got into all that Greek shit and start going off and all type of shit, bro, on me. Motherfucking Maccabees, Macedonians, all that shit was happening and shit like that. Then Romans and shit after that. We had to still deal with these motherfuckers again, bro. Damn, why can't we get away from these motherfuckers no matter what? These motherfuckers always on our ass. Since the beginning of time, these motherfuckers have been on our ass, bro. When is they gonna let us just live in peace, bro? When can we just live in peace? These motherfuckers been on our ass since the beginning, my nigga. These niggas still mad over their birthright because they sold their birthright to us. Do y'all not know that so-called white people was actually supposed to be the chosen people? But actually, they wasn't supposed to be chosen people because actually God ordained it to happen the way it did. But Esau was the firstborn child over Jacob, and Jacob is Israel. So Jacob is the younger brother. Actually, Esau was the firstborn. He was supposed to get the birthright and all the blessings and shit. But Jacob ended up getting the blessings and shit like that. And motherfucking Esau then hated us ever since, bro. For what? Cause God chose us, bro. God chose us, bro. Get over that shit, bro. No, but shout out to my man Rod came through with that Canadian money, man. Shout out to my girl Dora came through with some more money. Shout out to my man Swaggy, man, came through with that whole money on me. Cause he said, bitch, give me $20 so I could donate to my mans. And he did that on phone and grave, man. That's my nigga. And shout out to my man Roy Sargent. I don't study that shit and get into that shit. I'm glad you did shit. Me. You made me feel better just knowing you had. I love when people doing good. I love when people feeling good. I love when things going right for people on phone them. That give me more hope on phone and grave, man. The late Aztecs were worshiping animal head demigods too. They got corrupted and wicked. Yeah, exactly. And that's why they was probably building pyramids to them gods because in Aztec and Maya and shit like that, they was building pyramids and shit. So it make me think since they start worshiping animal head, in the later before the Aztecs was conquered, and that's why God allowed them to be conquered because they start going off again, sacrificing their own people, eating human hearts and shit like that and shit, throwing motherfuckers in volcanoes and shit. They was going off, nigga, motherfucking worshiping animal heads and just doing corrupted and wicked shit, like he said. So of course, Most High made them get conquered again. Spaniards came over here, wiped their ass out, nigga, and now they speak Spanish. Fuck is you talking about? All judgment from the Most High though. But yeah, man, they was doing that too, fam. They was worshiping them animal heads and shit. So you gotta wonder, maybe that's what they was building them pyramids for, because they was worshiping them same evil spirits that's still on this earth, on phone and grave, that the Egyptians was worshiping. That makes sense, bro. I'm not saying that's a true bullshit. I'm just putting a theory together with this shit right now. Yeah, of course it's higher dimensions, man. You too, bro. Manifesting things. How I file for that 10K? You got a business? You gotta nigga go type in EIDL on phone them and then fill out your business information. If you self-employed or you an independent contractor or you an entrepreneur, you do your own thing, go fill that shit out for me. Hopefully your ass get that 10 racks. For top shelf all day. Fuck is you saying? For I can't smoke mid. On phone none. You got me fucked up. You talking about like the shit they've been talking about in them videos I've been posting? Imagine all that bullshit that would happen between 2,000 guys, all the beef and shit. Exactly. How can you even have 2,000 guys? I don't see how anybody could believe in that Egyptian that shit. And everybody in here hit that motherfucking like button so I can roll up this motherfucking blunt. On phone, okay, hit that motherfucking like button one time for the 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 one time, not two time, not three time, not four time, not five time, nigga, one time, nigga, 52 times. But yeah, man, yeah, them niggas gonna beef, nigga. How the fuck you gonna have 2,000 guys like them niggas ain't finna box, blood? Them niggas finna box, cuz. Nigga, you heard about the motherfucking Greek god mythology, nigga. Them niggas all was fighting. Matter of fact, that's how it was. If you look up the motherfucking Egyptian shit, they was. All the gods was fighting, nigga. Osiris into it with Set and shit like that. Motherfucking Horus into it with Set. And motherfucking all these other motherfuckers cutting off niggas' heads and shit and all this other shit. Like, boy, niggas beefing on phone them. The gods was beefing, nigga. Real life fighting, nigga. And they all family and all brother and sister and uncle and nephew and nieces and shit. And all fucking each other and all fighting each other like a big ass soap opera. If you ain't got no like, If you ain't get paid through no type of business or no type of independent contract or nothing like that, then shit, I don't think it's gonna work. Roll that shit up, blood, and stop playing with me, cuz. Aren't I a creation? So then, if I were worshiping myself, wouldn't that be hypocrisy? See, when you say yourself, what is you saying? Is you talking about yourself as in your flesh, your physical being, or is you talking about that thing that's within you on phone? Because you're not supposed to worship the flesh either. This shit just gonna perish one day. This shit just gonna die. This shit is destructible on me. This shit is imperfect and corrupt. This physical form, this flesh, this shit is imperfect and corrupt. But that thing within you, bro, that's where all the power at. That's where it's at on phone and grave. You supposed to be worshiping that power inside of you. You're supposed to be worshiping the creator within you. This physical flesh is the creation, bro. But the creator is within you. Damn, I'm behind like a motherfucker. Let me skip through this bitch a little bit. Damn. You see, I shouldn't even said that. They skipped my shit all the way. I'm all the way at the bottom now. Like, these niggas did me bogus on phone now. On me, I got a motherfucking Twitch comment up in this bitch. But I'm going to read the Bible and get an understanding of it. Hey, maybe I can go back right here and shit. I can maybe go back right here and then see the earlier comments. Oh, I can. Smoking weed is wrong, duh. That's what YK Muhammad did. Said, hey, shout out to Kiki for that motherfucking for that donation again. She came through, fam. Shout out to her for real, because she didn't even have to do that, but she did, so I fuck with it. You think a plant was man-made? It's possible, shit. YKL Muhammad says smoking weed is a sin. What the fuck? Smoking anything is a sin. I mean, but the Bible says where there is no transgression, where there is no law, there is no transgression. So I need you to go provide to me the law where it says smoking is a sin. Go do that right now and post it up. Hold on, let me get this off the screen. Smoking DMT ain't a sin, though. That's what Too Greedy Busto said. Marie says smoking Gorilla Glue right now. Y'all niggas funny. YKL Muhammad said, every time I smoke, I feel like I'm doing something wrong because I pay attention to how I feel. See, just because you oversensitive to the shit don't mean you need to be coming in here saying it's a sin because you can't handle it. It's easy to down something that you can't handle yourself. It's easy to down something that you already got that bias towards because it ain't for you. It's just like all the motherfuckers that can barely get a girl. Like they can't get no girl. And when they do, fam, they like gotta hang on to her because they like barely ever get the opportunity to like get a girl, you feel me? So then they'll down you and shit because you out here doing your thing and you got bitches and shit, and they'll be the main ones hating on you. Like, folk, you hating because you can't get no bitches on phone and grave. Like, why else would you be hating? Fuck is you talking about? If you was getting some ass, you'd be nigga high fiving me. Fuck is you talking about? Weed makes you feel good, but once you're smoking, you're always gonna think it's the only way. I've been sober for breaks, and you get used to it after a while. Yeah, you definitely don't want to become like dependent on no shit, bro. For real. Now that can be considered a sin on some real shit. DMT is a spiritual drug. Shit, most like hallucinogens and psychoactive shit and shit like that is a motherfucking spiritual drug. Plants are naturally made. Smoking is a sin. You think God rolling up? You think God on YouTube typing in the comments and shit? Fuck is you talking about? You think God using all this wicked technology and shit? Fuck is you talking about? And mine no angel. Evil is a survival tactic. No, evil is just another side of God, bro. Like evil is just another reality that he gives us, bro. There cannot be there cannot be good without evil, bro. What do y'all not get about that? What do y'all not get that everything comes from God? What do y'all not get that, fam? This whole coronavirus lockdown quarantine shit, God ordained that, bro. God was the ultimate decider at the end of the day that allowed this to happen, bro. What do y'all not get that when even when somebody dies, as much as it sucks, bro, as much as it hurts us, bro, God did that, bro. Like for real. It wasn't the devil. Oh, the devil then took my cousin, man. Like, nah, nigga, like God did that, bro. Like real shit, nigga. When something bad happened to you, when some evil comes upon you, the devil didn't do that. God did that. Like, fuck is you talking about? God has all the power. This is just another side to God, bro. Just like God can be angry too. God talks about his anger and his wrath. He has all these personalities just like you do. But really, when it all comes down to it, God ain't really got no personality, but except through you, bro. Because who else would be here to actually be able to consciously be aware of his personality? He, in a way, there wouldn't be nobody to consciously accept the fact that he exists if we didn't exist, bro. We are conscious beings, so we can even be aware of his existence. No other being really can. They're just living off instinct, like real shit. You feel me? So we're just like you can't just be saying, "Oh, evil is of the devil, this and that." And God created evil, bro. The devil ain't create evil. God created evil, bro. God created the devil, nigga. Is you forgetting that God created the devil and he knew the devil was gonna turn against him and he created him anyways. Now, are you serious, bro? When you open up the book of Job, it even says like the devil got to go to God to get permission to do shit. He got to go ask permission from God to do something, bro. Like real stuff, bro. Like so, it all come from God. All is one, bro. Everything is one, bro. Everything is all one, bro. Real shit. Everything is connected. Chad said you're definitely sharper and have more clarity sober, but you're miserable a lot more. So it's a trade-off. Weed can save you mentally if you're really down. For weed saved me mentally, like real shit, bro. I would have lost it a long time ago. I'll probably be real life in prison right now, bro. Like that shit saved me mentally, bro. On me, shit changed my life, real shit. But hit that motherfucking like button one time for the one time for the one time. I've always been different than all my friends, still to this day. Yeah, me too. It's just like when you different, you different. You born that way. You know what I mean? And it's just like that your whole life, and you get used to this shit. King of Kush said, "Bro, weed from the soil God created." Yeah, exactly. It's one of the green herbs that God created that He speaks about. It's a herb bearing seed, a seed bearing herb. You know what I mean? He said He gave us herb for the healing of the nations. I smoke weed all the time, but I think the best way to use it is once a month. Get the best stuff you can get. Smoke as much as you can alone in the dark, and you'll get the full psychedelic potential. Oh hell yeah, your ass gonna tweak the fuck out. You gonna have a panic attack around this bitch. Man, you do that shit. Smoking solo, the high hit different than with the homies. I like smoking by myself, bro. I don't even be around. I don't even be with other motherfuckers smoking with. I don't hang around people, bro. I be by my motherfucking self. You understand me, man? I be by my motherfucking self, bro. I gotta get ready to get up out this bitch, man. Me, I'm not trying to. I'm tired, bro. I was up till like 6 last night, bro. I was up till like 6 and got up at like 9. Real shit. I don't even know how I'm not like knocked out with my head on the desk right now. Like knocked the fuck out of some shit. We stops your dreams too. Yeah, you definitely can't remember your shit. But I don't get no fuck. Cause shit. I'm on semen retention. Little stupid ass. I fucked up last night. No, I'm just playing. Preach the poet. I like weed. It'll make you think hard and you'll figure out a lot of things. I mean, shit, that's why I be using it for to organize my mind correctly and shit on phone them. Otherwise, I'll be going back to my ways. I'm just playing. Fan said, I'm bringing those prices back. Andrew, you funny as hell. What up, evil man? What you on, man? On phone them. Evil. What up, Groove, man? I'd rather smoke a blunt of gas than 5 of Reggie. I can't flex. Well, duh. Fuck is you talking about? I'd rather have a blunt of gas than 3 blunts of Reggie, nigga. I'm on phone now. When I started smoking gas, I never looked back. It's more expensive, but you don't gotta smoke as much either way. Well, when we used to smoke Reggie, I would like have to smoke the blunt, and then my high would come after I smoked the blunt. Like it wasn't an instant high like this shit. It was I'll be hitting that shit, hitting that shit, hitting that shit. I'll be chilling, chilling, and then I all of a sudden realize I'm high. Like hold on, I'm high. I'm on phone now. Like it'll just hit your ass. Like you'd be chilling, and it'll hit your ass, and you be like, damn, I'm high. That's how you know we was damn near smoking hemp, bro. That shit was damn near hemp, bro. It had to be. Because we had to smoke like 3 blunts to get high off that shit. Oh, no, great. Boy, that was damn near hemp, bro. The weed we got now, that's how we supposed to be, bro. That shit we had for that shit, that was not a good example of some good shit, bro. Hey, shout out to my man South Texas Pipe Life, man. He came through with a motherfucking donation and shit, man. Shout out to my motherfucking mans, man. On phone and grade. My man came through with a motherfucking donation. I didn't even see your shit pop up when you posted it, which is crazy. I seen a lot of short people pass out from smoking too much weed. Haha, they call it getting greened up. Fam, you know what's so crazy about the fact that you said that, bro? Fo, it was like this little like redhead bitch or whatever, and she was tiny, bro. She was literally like 112 pounds. Like literally, I could just like pick her dead up in the air like a little baby, bro. Real shit. She was tiny, bro. On me, fam, but you know, cool as hell and shit. She from a little small ass little country town, like you know, hours away from here, some shit like that. But anyways and shit. I'm chilling with Shorty and shit like this, bro. And you know what's so? Oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about this. I don't even want to talk about this. The low key, oh my god. All right, so look, I'm chilling with Shorty, right? I'm chilling with Shorty and shit. And look, we chilling. It's like my first time, you know, like really meeting her and shit. We sitting there, we smoking, we smoking. I'm just over there, just you know, sitting because I've been waiting to see this a little bit for a minute and shit. Hey, I think my man came through with another donation, man. Shout out to my man, South Texas, man. Came through with another donation and shit. But yeah, anyway, like I'm saying and shit, so I'm chilling and shit. Then you know, I end up getting in the bed with her and shit. I'm sitting on the bed next to her though. We just talking. But then I get to flirting and shit. So now we flirting and shit and this and that, this and that. And she wanted to like hold on me and do all this other shit, but she not trying to let me like pull the pants down and shit like that. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, all right. Then I started joking. I'm like, man, I'm finna go to bed, bro. I'm tired and shit. She like, all right, let's go to bed and shit. And then I'm like, I sleep naked though. She like for real, and I'm like, yeah. So you know, and then she was like, well, she was like, I kind of do too, but I'm naked on the underside, and I just put a big T-shirt over me. Bro, tell me why my dumb ass left, bro. I don't even want to talk about this story. It's one of the worst things in my. It's one of the. I don't know, folks. This shit just be eating me up on phone and great. So she put her motherfucking shirt on and shit. And we finna lay down, but I'm like, damn, I can't lay down with her right now because I already know how it's gonna go. Even though she, you know, she ain't really got nothing on, she probably still finna play. Like, no, I just met you, not tonight, this and that, this and that. And it's probably gonna be like another, you know, 30 minutes, 45 minutes before I end up clapping or whatever, you feel me? So I'm like, man, I had to go handle something. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna be back, whatever. And I had planned on coming back, but I didn't. It had got late as hell because when I left, it was already late as hell, bro. Like probably like around midnight, some shit like that, bro. So it was already late as hell and shit. So I had left and I just didn't end up coming back. But I'm like, man, that pussy still gonna be there. I'm not tripping this shit. Like I felt like I had it in the bag. That's why, fam, you cannot be missing your flights. Do not miss your bus because sometimes shit only come around one time, bro. So then next time and shit, next time her brother had came over from out of town and shit, you feel me? And you know, we all chilling, we all smoking and shit. And before I came over there, she had texted me. I'm like, damn, your brother over there. She's like, so don't worry about it. I'll make him go sleep in the living room or in one of the other rooms, and you can and she like, and you can still sleep in my room with me, whatever the case is, whatever the case it is. So man, mind you, folks, we still like we in college, bro. So she in like college or some shit like that. So then look, well, she was in college. I wasn't in college. So then look, what's it called? Damn, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we smoking. This time her brother in there smoking with us too and shit like that. But I'm like, man, he here and all this shit. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just come back, next time. I'm gonna clap on phone and grade. So I'm leaving out and shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna slide though. I'm gonna see you tomorrow and shit. I'm leaving out. She followed me to the door and she get to hugging me and all this and that, this and that. I put this shit on my life. So she hugging me and shit, and we get to, kissing and shit. You feel me? I'm holding it. Fam, like, all right, so I'm like, all right, we done kissing and shit. And she like kind of like, I didn't say that, but I'm thinking in my head. So then we stop and then she like just put her head on my chest and she like just leaning her head on my chest and shit. You feel me? Like she just wanted to lay on my chest. So then like, all right, we hugging, and then I like let her go and shit. Like, all right, I'm finna dip. And she like her eyes just like rolled up in the back of her head and she fell straight backwards. Nigga passed the fuck out. And then her head hit the ground like boom. When her head hit the ground, she starts seizuring and shit, bro. So her motherfucking body gets to twitching and shit. She seizuring. I'm like, what the fuck? So I run back in her room and shit. I'm like, fam, come here. I'm talking to her little brother. And it's her little brother. Like this nigga like 16 in high school type shit, like little brother type shit, you feel me? So this nigga running up in the kitchen and shit. He looked down at the ground at her and she just seizuring and shit. And he just looked dead at me, like eyes big as hell, like scared as hell and shit. And I'm like, bro, I know what you might be thinking, but I ain't do shit to her, bro. Like that. She just passed out, bro, like on me, like I don't know what's going on, bro, on me. So like he's like finna freak out and shit, but then she just sit up and just wake up real quick. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I was so relieved, bro. Like I was so relieved on me, fam. So she's like, what just happened? Like, did I just pass out or whatever? But yeah, I guess she had greened out, like smoked too much weed or some shit like that. I'm like, how the fuck? I ain't never seen no shit like that before. I ain't never seen a motherfucker pass out off weed, bro. This bitch real life passed out, hit her head and start having a seizure because she hit the back of her head and shit, bro. Shit was crazy as fuck, bro. I was scared, bro. I'm like, fam, you might want to go to the hospital. She said, oh, no, 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 no. She was like, my parents would kill me if they found out I went to the hospital and this and that and this and that. So I'm like, damn, I was scared for her to keep checking up on her like, you cool. But long story short, I never hit that shit on phone and grade. But yeah, that's my story about greened out, seeing somebody green out. Shout out to my man, Dora, man. She came through with a motherfucking donate. She said, nigga, donate more than $2 before you include my name. Niggas boxing in the chat, bro. Niggas boxing in the chat, bro. Shout out to my nigga South Texas Pipeline. He came through with the donate. Oh, that's what she was talking about. She said, nigga, donate more than $2 for you. Y'all niggas tweaking up in this bitch. But shout out to both of y'all for the donations on phone because y'all don't owe me shit. So that's love from both of y'all for real. I don't really mind how much it is. I ain't tripping or no shit like that because at the end of the day, niggas don't got to give me shit, bro. Nas said, "Harsh realities of life hit me after I smoke." What song is that from? I don't remember that line. They got empty hospitals because they exposed what's underground. Yeah, for sure. Aside, make sure you're listening to the right kind of beats and at the right frequency, or you can end up doing more harm than good. Shout out to my boy Wonder fam. He came through with the motherfucking donation and shit. He said I smoked a few years, but weed has bad effects for me. Yeah, it ain't for everybody, bro. It ain't for everybody, Joe. Definitely not. I know people that can't never smoke weed without tweaking all the way the fuck out, bro. Like they'll be laid up in a bathtub somewhere with their clothes on. Weed inside so they can see who escapes underground. Yeah, that's probably possible because them niggas trying to use them tunnels and get the fuck up out of here. What up, Saucy? Hospital is empty for all the children. I used to meditate an hour a day chilling in the grass, and I was getting good grades for the first time in my life. Yo, badass. Weed is okay as long as your goals are in alignment with your action. Yeah, for real. Gotta smoke before you smoke. OCD, OCW, she funny as hell. She talking about when I was talking about, fam, once you get hooked on weed, your ass gotta smoke before you do anything. She said you gotta smoke before you smoke. You know, type shit, you feel me? That's what the fuck I just did. I just smoked that little roach and shit right there and shit. And then now I'm finna roll up the real thing. You see what I'm saying? Don't even go this route, bro. Phone them. If you smoke it, it can make you even more unfocused. That's why the military here say they finding dozens of thousands of kids. Damn, for real? Where the article on that? Where's the source on that? I need to check that out. Angel said weed takes you to the fourth dimension, your soul. Chad said weed expense is hella annoying, man. For real. Cole said investing in Russian money right now. Shit, show me how to invest, nigga. No, me, you know I'm with that. He said the Russian dollar keeps going down. I gotta roll my blunt for y'all. Hold me up. Saucy said I just seen DDG newest video and he said on phone them. Do y'all know each other personally? Nah, I don't know him, but y'all go comment on his shit. Tell him to come fuck with me on phone them. And we're gonna have to get on that with folks. And me. I rolled for him today before. I'm gonna have to get on there with him if he try to, just brush me to the side. Hey, and by the way, y'all thanks for them donations, because as y'all can see, I upgraded my motherfucking stream, y'all. Y'all don't see no more duck up on my shit. And now I can do unlimited streams on here, because usually you can only do a certain amount of hours on this stream and shit. And now I can stream to other platforms at the same time I stream YouTube. So that's how I got this on Twitch and YouTube at the same time right now. So yeah, man, I put in the money for y'all, man. Well, basically, I use y'all money to do it, so thank y'all for that. All right, now I can finally get back on here. Facts. Hit that like button, man. Y'all get me up to 70, man, so I can spark this blunt. Oh. Came up off a theory that when a doctor give us shots and they come back with that big scary needle for adrenochrome. Fam, ain't nobody getting my adrenochrome. I need to stand up. Oh, shit. Let me stretch. Ooh. Breathe. Stretch. Shake. Little dumbass. Good Friday. Good Friday already passed, nigga. Damn, I need to. Hold on. I can't sit down long at all. For you know, I got that ADHD. Yeah, I got that ADHD. I gotta move around real quick. Little dumbass. No, that did just do me justice. I ain't even gonna sit here and act like that shit ain't just make me feel good. I had to move the fuck around, bro. Good Friday is today for the Orthodox. Well, shit. Yesterday was the last day of Passover. Well, before midnight was the last day of Passover. It was midnight now, so Passover over with. He said, decent stance, my guy. You niggas funny as hell. The other dude said 99 overall fighting stance. Y'all niggas funny as hell. Bro, I real life had to get that up out my system, bro. Like, nigga, even when I'm not on camera, I'll be doing that shit. Like, when I'm by myself, I'll hop up and just start shadow boxing and shit. I can't just sit around, bro. Like, I be having too much energy built up. Like, I'll tweak the fuck out, bro, if I can't do something. That's why I can't be at no job, bro. You can't have me sitting up in no cubicle for like, I'll lose it, bro. Like, real life. Like, folk. I'm like, what this nigga doing for? He running up and down the aisles and shit, bro. I gotta do something, my nigga. Like, yeah, nigga, I gotta exercise. I gotta do something. I gotta get some blood rushing or something, bro. I just can't sit here, nigga. I'm finna pace. I'm finna jog up and down this motherfucking aisle through these cubicles. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? They gonna come in there and see me motherfucking lifting the desk up and shit, nigga, on me. Get my workout on or something. And I don't even work out, but I can't just sit around and not do shit, bro. That's like my biggest like issue. That's like my biggest weakness, nigga. I cannot sit anywhere. And then I fuck with a little dumbass bitch and shit, and she'll think I'm supposed to like real life just sit at the crib with her. Like that shit's dead. That shit's big dead. Like that's if you want me to be miserable and not happy, do some shit like that to me. I ain't going. I ain't going at all. I gotta be able to motherfucking move around, boy. I can't sit in the same spot too long at all. Show us how you roll a blunt and bump some cuts. Phone now. Oh yeah, man. Shout out to my mans, man. He came through with that bitch. He came through with that. Let me play my shit, man. Let me play my shit real quick, cause I gotta roll this. Fam, this shit gonna dry out. Like this, like the 10th time I didn't let my blunt dry out. You know, it's only a certain amount of times you can let that bitch dry out before that bitch just crack on your ass. It ain't even gonna get wet no more, no matter how much you try to get it wet. That shit gonna be way too dry. So I gotta roll it up this time for sure, for sure. My family said, TOF has BMT shit. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Camp on bosses, and I'm the winner. So you end up dinner. No switching on the game. My mom made it. Your son is the greatest. What would it be if it wasn't for y'all? We shooting the guard. Okay. 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 Creed. Coach put me in the court, now I'm in now. Ain't never been a touch with a hog ball, but I know if I keep on my win now. Let's talk about, ain't talking about, we talk about this tank down. Ain't trying to get married though, but I'm a married go. I'll make a bitch straight spin round. Side bitch ain't breathing the shit from the main shit real. She ain't leaving for shit. Pussy go together like cheese and a dip. Other bitch great 10. She ain't fiending for shit. It's king in this bitch. I'm not the same. Nah, I'm rocking. I'm knocking off anything, dropping off any trees, copping off any bitch. I'm not a lane. And I got a train. Not a director, but keep me a cast like I got a sprain. And I got a bank. I got luck too, and I tell her too like I got a rain. And I got a stank. Shit on you niggas. Been to look down and belittle you niggas. You sweet, you fruity, you skiddly, nigga. I touch you, breakfast a gritty, you nigga. And I got a aim. Bitch, when she give me, she thinking I'm risky like I got an animal. I got a tank. Trying to investigate, trying to domesticate, try to do less of it. I got a name. Saying I'm wet and they saying I'm drippy and it's kind of trippy. I'm not in the brain. Saying they creed and they throwing up teas and they blowing on G's. They not with the gang. Lucky I'm Pope, I'm puffy, I'm hoping she fuck me and so far I'm not gonna hang. Bitch, she tripping, I know that she wish, but she trying to insist that I'm not gonna change. Damn, exhausted and got me nauseous and this is the cost, but I'm not gonna faint. School in the weather and doing what I'm doing it better. Who's not gonna hate? Even I'm dreaming, they seeing I'm eating, they knocking my hustle, they knocking my plate. I'm rocking, she sobbing and now I'm cock in her face and I'm popping her face. She's talking this too often, niggas be talking, but not in my face. I'm number one to the emergency, but I see it too clear, y'all not in my place. Whole ass bitch. Bless me. Fuck am I sneezing for? Gazoo type, little ugly ass boy. Alright, man. Blunt basically rolled, so we good to go. Fuck is you 10 about? Yes, sir. I absolutely rolled that motherfucker. It's even I'm dreaming, they seeing I'm eating, they knocking my hustle, they knocking my plate. I'm rocking, she slobbering and I'm cocking her face and I pop in her face. I said, Creed, coach put me in the corner, I'm in now. Ain't never been a touch really hard ball, but I know enough to keep him win now. Let's talk about goals. Ain't talking about glow. If we talk about toes, it's 10 down. Ain't trying to get married though, but I'm a married go. How make a bitch straight spin around. Side bitch only breathing shit with main shit, real shit ain't living for shit. Supposed to go get like cheese and a dip. Other bitch can't tell shit ain't for shit. It's came in this bitch. I'm not the same. Nah, no, I'm rocking. I'm knocking off anything. Dropping off play trees, copping off any bitch. I'm not lame. And I got a train. Not a director, but keep me a cast. Like I got a sprain. And I got a bang. I got luck too, and I tell him her too. Like I got a rain. And I got a stank. Shit on you niggas. Been look down and belittle you niggas. You sweet, you fruity, you skiddly, nigga. I touch you, breakfast, a gritty, you nigga. And I got an aim. But you should give me shit thinking I'm risky. Like I got an animal, I got a tank. Trying to investigate, trying to domesticate, try to do like a bit. I got a name. Saying I'm wet and they saying I'm drippy and it's kind of trippy. I'm not in the brain. Saying they green, they doing no teas, they blowing no G, but they not with the game. Lucky I'm clover, I'm puffy, I'm hope she fuck me herself. I'm not gonna hang. But you trip, I don't know she was really trying to sit down. I'm not gonna change. Damn, I'm exhausted. I mean, all this cause I'm not gonna faint. Cool in the weather and doing swear I'm doing it better. Who's not gonna hate? Even I'm dreaming, they seeing I'm eating, they knocking my hustle, they knocking my plate. Rocking, she sour and I'm cocking her face and I'm popping her face. Bitch be talking this too often, nigga be talking, but not in my face. I'm number one. And right to you, but I see it too clear, y'all not my plate. Creed. Fuck is you talking about? There were 3 different colors of people in Egypt. I'm Egyptian, LOL, but I ain't dark skinned, just light skinned. Boy, why you in her line, boy? All life is about loving each other and worshiping Allah. Nah, bro. We ain't with that Islam, that Quran, bro. See, I'm gonna have to break down your book on phone now. Now I'm gonna have to break down the whole meaning of your book, bro. Bro, I did that shit where I accidentally leave again, bro. Now I just motherfucking fucked up my whole motherfucking chat, bro. I can't even go back far to where I was to see all them comments, folks. You see what the fuck I be saying, bro? You see what the fuck I... This Mac be tweaking sometimes, because if you put your finger a certain way on the mouse pad, it'll do certain things and shit. Finna go to sleep. Been working out for hours before this video. Been working out 4 hours. Damn, working out for 4 hours? That's too long, my nigga. That's too long, my nigga. On full now grave. It's all good though. I think I can kind of go back up in the motherfucking chat right here, but I'm not sure. No, I can't go back that far. What up though, the tropics? And who else? What's the topic of the discussion today, man? What up, Jim Blicky for? That's my man, Jim Blicky for. What up with you? Shout out to my man's King of Kush, bro. He came through with the motherfucking $2 donation. He said, "What's all the anime you watch?" Shit, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, nigga on phone them. There you go. Dragon Ball Heroes, nigga. That's all the anime I watch. No, honestly, though, that's the only anime I watch. I don't watch anime. I just watch Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z and shit. But I was kind of fucking with that Power Stone anime. See, it was a game when I was growing up on the Sega Dreamcast. It was called Power Stone and Power Stone 2. It was a little fighting game and shit, but actually that shit was based on an anime. So I had like kind of started that, but I never, went through it or none of that shit. My man's in the joint told me to start these motherfucking he wanted me to watch these basketball animes. He said they were always here. And then there was this game I had on the Wii. It was called Victorious Boxers Revolution. It was a boxer game. You actually held the motherfucking Wii controllers and you boxed and shit. But coming to find out, that game was based on a anime that was called Ippo, because the main character's name in that game is called Ippo, but the anime is called like Ippo something, like IPPO something something. But it's an anime, so he wanted me to get in that too, because it's based off a game we like. I mean, the game that we liked is actually based off that, so he wanted me to get in that too. But I don't have time to ever sit down and just watch anything, bro. Animes have a lot of spiritual and mystical stuff in them, but most won't notice it with the common eye. This nigga said Cowboy Bebop. Boy, I hated when that shit came on. I hated when that shit came on. Big O, nigga. What else, nigga? Fam, that what's that one show? Damn, with the motherfucking damn, what the fuck was that show, bro? I fucking hated that show with a pet. It had Coach McGurk in it. It had Coach McGurk in it. What the fuck was it? What show was that? Hold on, what's the name of the actual fucking show he's from though? I don't even fucking know the. Oh, it was called Home Movies. That's what it was called. There was a fucking show on Adult Swim called Home Movies. That was I hated that fucking show with a passion. Fam, Adult Swim used to have some of the dumbest shit on it. Like, bitch, all I want to see is Futurama and Family Guy. All this extra ass retarded shit y'all be showing Aqua Teen, Hunger Force. I don't want to see none of that shit, bro. I don't know why I left that up on the screen so damn long. That shit was been supposed to come out, man. Follow the Most High God of Israel, fam. The Bible, fam. Barakatah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying though, man, I hated that shit, bro. Them shows were weak as hell, bro. On Phone and Grave, man. But yeah, man, a lot of animes is real spiritual though. I know that. Oh, Inuyasha. Inuyasha. That's an anime I could say I fuck with. Inuyasha is my shit, bro. Nigga, Inuyasha and Dragon Ball Z is my shit on Phone and Grave. I fuck with Inuyasha. Inuyasha, whatever, however you say. But then, what's it called? Yeah, animes are spiritual as fuck. Like Dragon Ball Z is a very spiritual show, bro. Like real shit. Dragon Ball Z is spiritual. This nigga say, where the Draco at though? Word, get on that with Young Mike. Get on what with Young Mike? Adam, what you talk? Adam O'Brien, if you still in here, what you talking about? Get on what with Young Mike? He said, tap your tongue on the rap, don't lick it. He said, bro, it take a millennia for finance to smoke the blunt. Hey, y'all get me up to 70 real quick, folks. Let me get let me get like 4 likes, folks, and then I'll spark it on phone and grade. Yes, sir. He said, yeah, what's the word on that Young Mike collab? You know, it's so crazy that y'all asking me that shit, bro. Uh, what's it called? His ex-girlfriend. I was on the phone with his ex-girlfriend yesterday. Young Mike ex-girlfriend, fam. The girl that he used to do everything with back in the day type shit. And she was just hollering at me about some shit. Nigga said 99 overall fighting stance. This nigga said the Egyptian Orthodox. GU said I be shadowboxing too. Wolf said, what up with the southpaw though? What up, Tyler Putinum? Chow Mac? Chow Mac? Talk to me about the game of fight. How do you read your fighters? What you mean, how do I read my fighter? Shit, I watch that nigga chest and his shoulders and shit. I watch that nigga chest, nigga, right under his motherfucking neck, and I watch how that nigga move on phone them and shit. And I try to get them to react to me more so than me react to them. See, I don't like reacting off the next nigga. I want to make him react off me. I want to be in charge on phone them great. Asad said, I wonder why when someone close to us pass, we sad as fuck, but also have a slight positive sensation. Shit. No positive around here, shit. Motherfucker be hurt, cuz. Said decent stance, my God. Some people can never get their mind to adapt, so therefore we not for them. They'll always be paranoid when they smoke. Wolf said, I'm doing burpees while watching the stream. Hey, shout out to my man Wolf. He's staying fit. He's staying fit during times like this. Shout out to my man. Bro, I can't sit still either. Too much energy. For real, boy. I get too jittery and shit if I gotta sit still. I get that blood flowing. They saying sitting too much is just as dangerous as smoking cigarette shit. This nigga said us hoopers dunk on every doorway. Nah, all you niggas above 6'3" dunk on every doorway, nigga. All you 6'3" and taller niggas automatically do that. Bicep curls with the whole desk. On phone them, nigga, I'll be in my cubicle curling the desk, nigga, one arm, nigga. Then what the fuck is this nigga doing? Nigga, I'm bicep curling the whole desk, nigga, on phone them. You need this motherfucker move somewhere? Well, over here, all right. Fuck is you talking about? Run up and down stairs. Yeah, that's a good way to stairs to get your ass tagged, boy. Let me go ahead and spark my shit because I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. Y'all ain't holding me up today. On phone and green. Not today. Not today. Oh no, no. No, 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 no. Fuck is you telling me? How much for a feature? I got bars. Shit, send that shit on phone number. We finna make a track. Push-ups and weed, my favorite combo. You gotta do push-ups on phone and you gotta just put it together. I'm gonna start my own boot camp one day. Shit, one day. Start that shit this year. As soon as this motherfucking quarantine up, nigga, everything gonna be reset, nigga. All these personal trainers probably gonna have to regroup their clients and shit. That's gonna be perfect time for you to come in and snatch some. Dora talking about she a founding member on AJ Tracy shit. Y'all be tweaking. You fuck with Young Pappy? Yeah, I fuck with Young Pappy. What's your SoundCloud, bro? I don't got SoundCloud, but I should probably make one. I've been studying your song. Bet I rap it better than you. Nah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I love that song Killer by Young Pappy. Young Pappy was a dog. Young Pappy is a dog. South Texas said, Rise, you're the best mod. Oh. Rise said, what the fuck is a mod, man? Hell no. Take this nigga wrench ASAP. He ain't even appreciate me. Nah, Rise is my nigga for sure, for sure. Chad tweaking. Nah, Chad ain't tweaking. I just be behind. I'm a merry go high, make a bitch straight spin around. What you know about that? What you know about that? My favorite bar never been. Oh, my favorite bar. I ain't never been the type to hog the ball, but I know if I keep, I'm gonna win now. Oh yeah, I said that in my song. I don't think he missed a word yet. Out of all the artists from Chicago, who you listen to the most? Shit, I don't listen to none of their ass, bro. To be honest with you, to be honest, I don't listen to not nan their ass, bro. But shit, I used to listen to that Throwback Keith when he was still singing before he got on and shit. I used to listen to that Keith and shit. But I don't really listen to music like that. Period, though. It ain't even like just Chicago art. I don't listen to music like that. Period, bro. Now my homies, them, they're a different story. They know every song that come out type shit. I be lost as hell when I go out kick with these niggas. They be rapping the words and shit, boy. When I go out for and everybody be out and shit, all the bitches be rapping the words and niggas and shit. I don't be knowing none of the words. South Texas had to explain to this nigga Roz what a mod was. This nigga had to break it down to you, bruh. How the fuck you ain't know what a mod is? What y'all call that shit in Canada, my nigga? A mod, eh? Fuck, y'all not keeping me on this bitch. When that bitch hit, when that shit say 120 minutes and it's officially 2 hours, I'm gone. I'm at an hour and 47 minutes right now, actually. When that shit hit the 2, I'm gone on phone and grade. When that shit hit 2 hours, I'm gone. So I'm starting this shit right now. I'm gonna try to get through this motherfucking chat. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. How I try to switch your leads? Yes, I have. Let's get that feature going. Yes, let's do that. Absolutely. Damn. I think I'm finna sneeze again, y'all. Hold on. Bless me. Shit got real. Yeah, I got rolled up now, y'all. Damn, folks, check my song on phone now. No SoundCloud yet. False. What up to my man's Modi, man? What you on, Modi? What you on, Modi? Thank you, OCW. Don't spark yet. Wait on you. Shit, you probably beat me to it. I just now sparked shit. To be honest with you, your shit probably done that. That's short as hell. Hey, bro, this ain't just no blunt. This ain't no blunt, bro. This a nigga high hemp organic rap, nigga. Yeah, got the little vegan rap thing, bro. Fuck is you talking? You see that shit, nigga? Vegan, nigga. 100% organic hemp, nigga. GMO free. Fuck is you talking about? This shit made out of hemp. This better than that paper you smoking. I'm smoking green with the green. I'm rolling up green inside the green. Fuck is you talking about? Bro, Big L was one of the coldest lyricists of all time. If he didn't die, fam, a lot of motherfuckers probably would not got shine like how they did, cause that nigga was a real dog, bro. His motherfucking punchlines and shit, crazy. To this day, I don't think nobody had punchlines like that nigga. That nigga was cold with it, bro. That nigga was cold, bro. I mean, motherfuckers got punchlines now. They cold as hell with it, like saying some witty, straight, crazy ass shit. But for his day and age, definitely, bro, on me. And that wasn't back when you could just search up shit and Google shit. You feel me? If you was punchlining, you had to know that shit off experience, off your head already. You feel me? You couldn't just go create a punchline type shit. You couldn't just come up with damn near anything nowadays. Shit, you had to kind of be fucking witty already on phone. Now you had to be crafty already. Be coming up with some punchline back in the day like that. That nigga was saying some crazy shit. No thoughts on dude. My shit just skipped, bro. My shit just skipped, bro. Yeah, always do that shit. Oh, did I get another donation or something? Hey, shout out to my man's King of Kush, man. Came through with another motherfucking. I don't know. I don't be seeing my shit pop. Well, what it is it don't be popping up on here like that, bro. It be popping up over here on a motherfucking actual screen. But if the donation like only a dollar or two or something like that, it go away quick. So I never really catch it when it be up there. And shout out to my man. I'm gonna get that video out. You feel me? Only reason why I've been stalling the shit because I've been gaining a lot of subscribers lately. Like real shit. I probably didn't gain like over 600 subscribers within the last 28 days. You feel me? So far. So, man, really, man, I was trying to build up a little more, so when I put my shit out for it's even more people to see my shit on phone and they can see how I'm coming. On phone them, that little roach out here was good. Everything I smoke is gas, boy. I ain't going. Goof ass, boy. You wanna watch what? What am I missing? What am I missing? What are we supposed to be watching? What y'all niggas talking about? My shit skipped, so I can't go back no farther than this. Well, I could up in this chat right here, but I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time, ho. Cause I'm finna dip, bro. I'm not sitting. Nah, I'm not staying here tonight, bro. Y'all not finna get me on phone and grid. You niggas ain't finna get me not like that, blood. You should switch up to joints. They burn slow and are good for you. This shit burn slow too. For every time I smoke a joint, my shit burning in like 3 hits. My whole shit be burning uneven. Whole joint be gone, folks. Motherfucker shit. They suck smoking outside. Don't even try to smoke one of them bitches outside. Shit garbage. I need my shit to hit. Every time I smoke a joint, I don't feel like my shit hit like that, bro. I need my shit to hit, bro. Who in the motherfucking hospital, bro? What am I missing, bro? I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all been here having y'all own conversations and shit, man. Fuck you niggas, bro. Y'all niggas be hopping up in here for just. Peter made a video. Peter made a video? For real? What she talking about? Is that what y'all talking about? Huh? I need to go check it out. For now. She made a video. I'm finna check it out. Did this nigga DDG get dreads, bro? His hair short as hell now. Let me see if I can even find her. Alright, I found her, y'all. I know what I'm looking for. April 17th, 2020. What she was talking about? What video y'all talking about? She got like 2 videos, bro. She got 2 new videos and shit. You don't have no views yet. Oh, y'all talking about the new one?
I would like to dedicate this video to Coda Bear. Coda Bear is a 7-year-old.
I check it out. I thought something happened. Y'all had me thinking something happened, bro. Y'all was all up in the comments. Y'all was making that shit. Oh, motherfucking. I thought something had happened, shit. You know? What you mean, bro? Cloud been blocking my sun lately. Shit, man, I hate when the sun ain't out, bro. That shit make me mad, for I need the sun out, for that's what make me happy. Man, y'all got me tweaking and shit. I need to buy some. I need to buy something and shit. Y'all got me tweaking and shit. What up, Devon, man? What you on? Boy, get your overgrown ass, boy. Tall neck ass, boy. Stiff back ass, boy. Hell no, that shit ain't no joke. You done for. You basically done for. You basically a dead man on a breathing machine. On phone now. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. I get ADHD around boring people. I be chilling around the house. Bro, what's the meaning of if you click this? If you click this shit, you get to shit. You get to hang with me. Fuck is you talking about? I'm letting you kick it with me, nigga. I know niggas ain't boxing in the comments and shit. Y'all gonna have to take that fight somewhere else, bro. Not in my house, little ugly ass. My mom said not in the house. Take it outside, stupid ass. He said nah today. Oh yeah, y'all definitely not keeping me up late. For you got bars for me. They used to make us run stairs in middle school for basketball practice. I used to hate that shit. They may do that for football practice, boy. We running up and down the bleachers outside, bro. That shit tiring as fuck. I didn't watch the whole WWE video it was about. See, you gotta go watch that motherfucker, bro. You gotta go watch that motherfucker to get the answer, bro. When I get money, I'm making motherfucking hot workouts for $5. What's a hot workout, bro? Oh, it's 2 hours, bro. I'm gone. Let me see what. Let me slide through and see what y'all niggas say before I dip up out of here. I must have sneezed at that moment. Shout out to my mans though. Shout out to my mans. He came through. He came through. Ah, she petty as hell. Motherfucker can't get it. Bless you, bro. Damn, niggas shadow boxing in the comments and shit. Y'all niggas in the comments tweaking. You talking about elite? That was elite. Hell nah, you funny. Nah, Big L was cold. Big L was cold as hell. Lil Wayne was cold as hell. When Lil Wayne was in his prime, for Lil Wayne was cold as hell, bro. I'm phone them great, but shit, Big L with his wordplay and his punchline, for that nigga, fam, he kind of put on and started that punchline shit, like real shit. That nigga was like the creator, like the king of that shit, bro, like for real. Yeah, I feel you. Damn, why I gotta be the uncle? Why can't I be like your big bro or something, bro? I'm big bro. On me. You should switch up to joints. Damn, now she see me as Unc too. See, y'all gotta stop this shit, blood. Phone and grade, y'all gotta stop this. This shit gotta stop, blood. This shit real life gotta stop, blood. Phone and grade. It was okay, folks. I forgot who it was, but some bitch told me she thought I was like 30 something the other day. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. Damn, I lost my shit. I forgot where I was in the chat. I was just scrolling. Just scrolling. Oh, my shit then skipped ahead. Yeah, skipped ahead. Crazy. That's crazy. The fuck is going on, man? And we got this nigga just posting a random house, like in the midst of all this chaos, this nigga just post a house emoji. Like, I'm trying to decipher the meaning of all this. Folk, what did my chat turn into? I was supposed to shut this live off really at 2 o'clock, huh? Hey, what up to my nigga, y'all? That's the one that posted that he the one that fucking put me onto that WWE shit. On phone and grid. But yeah, motherfuckers was asking for the link to your channel and shit. It was in the description to that video. I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, everybody know what's going on but me. I don't know what's going on. How am I the only one that don't know what's going on? Ain't this my life? And I don't know what the fuck going on. See, what type of shit is that? See, everything backwards, bro. What's right is left and what left is right. What's up is down. What's wrong is right. What's right is wrong. Females is males and males is females. Everything fucking backwards, bro. Fuck is going on? Absolutely not. I will absolutely not. OCW, I know you're not trying to go, girl. Was peanut butter is jelly and was jelly is peanut butter? Like, a face ass. Fuck is he talking about? Oh, fuck no. Fuck. I thought he was trying to flame me, boy. I finna go in, boy. I was gonna get your ass 40 You gonna try to flame me, folk? 40 Whole chat was gonna get roasted, folk, on me. Everybody was gonna get it. I'm just playing. I ain't on none of that, cause my shit done. So guess what? I'm finna get the fuck up out of here, bro. On phone grades. This nigga said we run up and down hills on cross country. Fuck cross country, you gotta be fucked up. I'll do track when I do my quick little sprint or something and get it over with. You're not finna have me running miles and miles, my nigga. Got me out here doing half marathons and shit, cuz. Hell no. Fuck that. He said a hot workout is when you be in there for a cool minute. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas is fucking crazy. Whip start. Yeah, sir. Got the whip start going. Phone now. Good night, bro. What you on, G? Oh, yeah, you mocking somebody? Y'all niggas tweaking in the chat. Hell nah, you niggas is funny as hell. You niggas is funny as hell. On phone and grade. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody up in this bitch, man. Everybody that came through up in this bitch, man. You already know, man. Shout out to all you niggas, man. Hey, elite up in this bitch, y'all. Elite in this bitch. Oh, phone now. Y'all see who up in here? We got this nigga elite up in this bitch. Well, I need to hold on. What I need to use? What I need to use a VPN for? What I need a VPN for? I'm saying, what do I need that for? Gang stalkers. Now we talking about this shit again, man. Elite left, y'all. Elite left. On phone now. All right, man. I'm going, y'all, man. Peace out, man. Everybody, man. Have a good night, man. Stay out of trouble. You already know what it is, man. But I'm gone.